BERNINA E16 keypad controls. There are many different things we do at the control panel here, like starting and stopping the machine, moving the hoop, or moving the needles. There are different ways to have these actions happen through one-touch controls or through a combination of keys. Let's look at the one-touch controls first. We can start the machine by pressing the green button, and the stitching will begin. It starts out slowly, but gets itself up to the speed that you have set. As the machine is stitching, there may be a need for you to stop in the course of the stitching. Merely press the stop button and that action will happen. As it stitches along, there may be a time when you need it to stop a little faster than the casual stop. There you would use an emergency stop. It stops immediately, it powers down all the motors, and then you're able to take care of whatever the reason was that you stopped. To get the machine started again, you're going to take the red emergency stop button, you're going to turn it clockwise. That releases that action and the power of the machine is up and running again. Other one-touch controls that can happen here at the control panel are moving forward and backwards in the design, one stitch at a time, but this machine is not taking any stitches. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim the thread so that I can demonstrate this to you, and that is a two-touch combination with the adjustment key and the needle, and it does an automatic thread cut and lets me then have other functionalities at the control panel. To move backward in the design or forward, you merely press the button and you can move one stitch at a time, or you can hold it and let it move backwards or forwards. When it gets to 15 stitches, it will automatically just continue to move until you press the stop button. To go forward, it's the same process, one stitch at a time, or as you hold it, it gets up to 15 stitches, then it will begin on its own to move forward, and you're merely going to stop it to have that action cease. The other last remaining one-touch control is the ability to use the laser at any point in time. We saw the laser work when we were using forward and backward, but we can press the laser at any point in time when the machine is stopped, and it will illuminate right down below the needle penetration point. Further explanation of ways to use the laser alignment will happen later on in other videos. So this is the one-touch controls. Now, many of you are probably thinking, how do I remember all these controls? Until you get comfortable, there's a handy cheat sheet to the side, and it has all of the combination and one-touch controls here that helps you get comfortable with operating at the E16's control panel. So there you have it, the one-touch controls.
BERNINA, made to create.